Good morning, guys. Matt Luxton here from FA Fitness, Blast Fitness Camps. As you'll know, I've been working really hard lately on my new year, new you pack, ready for my personal training clients and Blast Fitness Camp members. Within this, I'm going to be including details of my members only health and fitness online community, recipes, what and why exercise prescription. So why I'm doing some of the things I'm doing. Um, Also, goal setting, success mindset, recipe ideas, with links to my new cookbook, which I brought out especially to go along with the nutritional plan that I designed. Um, my top 5 supplements, and why microwaves, tin food, and boxed cereals are banned on my nutritional plan. Um, I posted this on Facebook, generated a lot of discussion, so I thought I'd share with you some of the comments from some of the leading UK health and fitness professionals. Um, Started off with one of my friends sort of posting a comment asking, is there anything safe, left, and what was wrong with even steaming veg and fish in the microwave. Um, I basically I answered that for him with the comment. I'm just scrolling down through it now so that I can read what was exactly said. Um, I feel that microwaving food is basically just robbing all the nutrients from the food that we're trying to ingest. And then, at the end of the day, we eat for nutrition purposes. We don't just eat for the sake of it. We're trying to get nutrients from our food. Um, there was a comment there about the supplements as well, and I think Cud's quite rightly said really that you would, rather than supplement, you'd get it from other sources, but I think that because of the toxic nature of some of our food, that we actually do sometimes need to reinforce our body's immune system with some powerful supplements. And we're talking about some of the most malnutrition, or some of the most lacking micro and macronutrients within our body. One of them being magnesium, which is essential for reducing cravings, particularly of chocolate, and also those sugary snacks that are quite acidic in nature when they're digested. So if I just scroll down through, and then we had Paul Moore, the UK's leading fat loss expert from South Shields. He popped up. He liked what I was saying. Also, he sort of mentioned that the microwaving changes the molecular structure of food. Also mentioned that most of his clients give their microwave to one of their enemies as a result. Then we have Phil Richards, PhD, from Swansea, UK. Phil's actually the nutritional advisor for Amir Khan. He basically said that, as species, we can never fully adjust to eating that sort of food. We may be able to tolerate it to some extent, but it's not an optimal choice, which is exactly what I was saying. And as for microwaving foods, Phil feels it's insanity in the highest order. So that's a couple of points so far. We then had Andy Sloan. Andy is Dorset's only guaranteed results trainer, also a triathlon expert. And he basically sort of popped up there that yes, whilst we all mentioned factual points in the above, that at the end of the day, microwave food doesn't actually taste that good. I think, and then Austin Lawrence, a back pain specialist from the Midlands, basically mentioned that I think unfortunately the microwaves are going to be so convenient, but how convenient will cancer be in the future? So I think again reinforcing my point that you can't really withhold this kind of research information from people. It's unethical and unprofessional to withhold such researched information by peer reviewed research articles. Mark Kent, North Devon, absolutely fantastic trainer. I've had the pleasure of meeting Mark on a couple of courses. Fantastic trainer, really knows what he's talking about. He's got a new Eat Smart diet book come out, and he's even mentioned that he's put in 10 points in the Eat Smart diet book as to why you shouldn't be using microwaves. I think he put the first 3 on there for us. Eating microwave food can cause long-term brain damage. Microwave foods contribute towards cancerous tumours in the stomach. That's one thing I read in an article on PubMed. Eating microwave foods causes memory loss. And then he said he's got 7 more written down in his book. Um, and the debate digressed a little bit. But I think, bottom line really is that there's an overwhelming research, a plethora of research out there for you to take on board. I think as a health professional, I'm concerned with the health and well-being of everyone I come into contact with. So it's, before fat loss, before fitness comes the person's health, and from an ethical point of view, I feel it would be unethical and unprofessional to withhold this information. But there we go. That was just a little debate that we had on the good old Facebook. But it was an amazing response from some of the top people in the UK. So thank you very much for all of you for sort of contributing towards that debate, and no doubt we'll be speaking to you again in 2011. Take care.